Hey guys, Zap23 here, and we are playing the Stanley Parable. Now in the last episode, we got the ending where we went through the other games, and we also got the original ending. I think we got the closet ending, broom closet. That was the best ending. I like the broom closet ending. He assumed I was dead. How dare you assume I'm dead? Now,
when Stanley came to a set
in this
of
playthrough,
doors, he entered the door
yep.
left.
In this episode, I think I'm gonna go this way and do a
and Stanley knew it
other option
well.
of direction I could
To
go.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I go another way. I think I'm gonna go another way.
Yes,
There's
truly a room worth
this way, through
but
the
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
first open door on my left.
And so
and
he detoured through
elevator.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
And there's an
got
elevator.
back on track.
So let's see what's at the bottom of this elevator. Hopefully not something confusing. Now, I know what you're saying. Last episode, at the end of it, a completely different spot than I was in just then, but well, I guess that Easter egg just stopped for a second there. I couldn't get
But Stanley didn't want
Couldn't
to
get
go
through
back
with
to
it.
the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go
There's a lot of options for places I could go. This way?
Left.
Okay. Left.
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay. To the right. You gonna slam the door in my face?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
I
clearly...
don't know.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
To one of these doors, huh? Oh, it's the place from the other episode. Can we find Mr. Pirate? Yep, Mr. Pirate. All the way over there. I wonder why he's a pirate. Arg. What number should he be?
No. This isn't right.
Oh, come on.
Not supposed to be here
I see
yet.
the
This is all a
numbers.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley.
Hey, it's
close
my
your
office.
eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to
2599 has my
Who
office.
am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Fired.
The story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
This person and that
This
person
time,
over there,
suppose we
3 and
don't wander so far off
35,
track,
they have great
Okay,
offices,
from the
stairwells. I've learned that in loading parts I cannot speak, because I can't speak during loading parts because of just cuts off my voice because of lag.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
So if I
mean?
cut off sentence
Stanley decided
at
to go
all.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So you decided to restart the game.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
Wait, what? No,
The
no,
1, 2,
restarted.
3,
I
4,
definitely
5,
restarted the game
6,
over, completely fresh.
7.
Everything should
Seven
be-
doors. There should be 2.
Oh, did something change?
Just
Stanley,
But-
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I looked.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
You literally
Okay,
lost
then.
the story.
It's an adventure.
You've
Come,
lost.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, they're all open. How am I supposed to get to this one? This way? This way. Door, hallway. I'll take the hallway over a door. This place is weird. Where am I? Dark, ominous room?
I'll
Just-
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Is this a confusion ending?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
It's the confusion ending, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I remember seeing it. The confusion ending. Whoa, dialogue line just froze on my screen there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I know there's the ending right here.
A memo.
I know exactly how to get up onto the chair now. You can go like this. Where is it? You gotta go like this? No. I was up on, I know, but it's here, yep. And then up on the computer, and then you just gotta try and squeeze your way through. I don't know how to squeeze my way through. Ooh. Can I turn it back on? Oh, I thought that was a penguin. It turned out to be a lamp. I hate penguin lamps. Walking indoors because you're paying attention to the time. I hate Mondays. Can't tell what that one says. Something L-Y E-L-Y. I don't know. Shut.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
No, there's no doors.
The story is back where we just came from.
How do you...
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Never missed anything. 4:15. Did I miss something? There's the Adventure Line ending over there. Or the Adventure Line might not be part of an ending. Actually, the Adventure Line's part of this ending, confusion ending.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Stupid.
Okay,
it's a dead end.
The other way and retrace our steps.
What step? What is this?
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
No.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah?
But you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Ah, great! I won!
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that
Hey, I
win.
put in some work for that.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Why not?
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to
restart again? Okay. Ooh! This is the Adventure Line. I like the Adventure Line. It's amazing. Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Trademarked.
Just follow the line.
Trademarked.
How simple is that?
Well, I got that whole thing was trademarked. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Trademarked. Just follow the line. Trademark. What are you gonna trademark next? The word and? Because
see,
it's got a couple.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
The line.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination?
But why can't you just go through here?
Story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being?
How do you expect me to go up a wall?
The very manifestation of the nature of life itself.
Did I just go up this way? But you want me to walk on the line, so how does it expect me to go the wall?
We can both agree
why is it so close to the wall?
Is in fact a byproduct of one's
wavy,
experience
lots of waves.
Existence, right? Okay, not
Huh?
if my experience of your existence
Eh.
rests inside of your subjective experience of this office.
But-
Is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Got a bit weird.
Where I was going with all that.
Bit? This doesn't look a bit weird.
I
This looks
think
like
what we need right now
terrifying.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
nice music. Da 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 da. This line is weird. Where does this line want me to go? So, there's this. You can clearly see the other side of the line. It's just a wall column. Now there's a hallway. I remember this part really well. I still don't remember the rest of this. How crazy the line was. Expect me to go up walls and walk around the ceiling on the roof. Ooh.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this
Why do you want me to look at the
will be
fern?
very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Remember this fern carefully. Remember the fern. Remember the fern, guys. And follow the crazy line that branches off into many directions, apparently?
Wait,
But-
what? We're back at the office?
Oh.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I found the story!
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we
You trademarked the
trusted
word
you,
line.
After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again? There's a reason why they call this the confusion ending. There's a reason why they call this the confusion ending. The line is back.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our
Maybe.
own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
But this is supposed to be an employee's office. It's a long hallway. 437. It's a long hallway. Great.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Wait, this is
Go
just
wild. Use your imagination.
This is
whatever it might be,
trippy.
Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Maybe I was going down. No, there was no.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'll acknowledge it. I want to follow it. It's telling me to go around the walls. This is a bad line. The line just... But... Oh. Okay.
Ah,
Whoa.
a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you
so
put
I
it-
know that each door
Why'd you
has to
place a
lead
circle?
somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Yeah, that
And
makes
that,
sense.
in turn, means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Well, what about that reverse
starting
door's
from the
origin?
right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Yes.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, The door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
I understood that. Oh, it's the confusion ending. Okay, I want to read all this.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
Defeat from
The confusion ending. You're telling
everybody
me
restarts the game.
that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Discovered 2 doors.
And we're supposed to restart the game
many additional
eight
doors.
times?
Aimless wandering. Narrator starts reading the game.
That's really how
The
all
office
this
is
goes?
dead. And try to find the dead end. End up
So now,
in another
according to the
building.
schedule,
Narrator
I
restarts the
restart
game.
again. Then what?
Eventually.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to
Non-physiology.
forget? My mind goes blank
Philosophy
simply because it's
and
written
music.
here on this
Nonsense,
thing.
philosophy, and music.
Wall.
Return to the office.
Well,
return to the
who
room.
consulted me?
Adventure into
Why don't I get to decide?
adventure into
Why
unexplored
don't I
territory.
get a
Find the line
say in all
again.
of this? Is
Find
it
the
really-
confusion A schedule. Narrator starts
No,
the game.
it can't be.
Narrator forgets about the
I
previous
don't want it to be.
restarts.
I don't want the game
Stanley
to
attempts to
keep
play the story, but
restarting.
is prevented.
I don't want to forget
Unable
what's
to go
going on.
anywhere or do
I don't want to
anything.
be trapped
The game
like
restarts
this.
on its
I
own. Find the
won't
line again.
restart the game. I won't
Begin
do
following
it.
the line.
I won't do it. I won't
Find the
do
identical
it.
replica of the office.
And the time
Has begun to generate. Attempt to make the story
Does
here.
that mean-
Narrator starts the game.
Did we do
There's
it?
no longer an
Did we
office.
break
Simply
the
black
cycle?
space. Wandering in the
The,
blackness.
whatever it
Find a
is that
bookstore.
made
Get
this
bored and
schedule.
leave. Narrator
How would we
restarts the
even
game.
know?
The narrator's
Will
on after a
someone
long time.
come to us?
Stanley dies.
Will something happen?
After the 8th restart. After
So,
8 restarts,
okay.
Stanley dies.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or
3,
the journey.
2,
Though they're always saying that life is
never
about the
mind.
journey and not the destination.
3,
So
2,
I hope
1,
that's where we are right
0.
now. We'll find
0.
out, won't we?
0.
Eventually.
Really?
Well, in the meantime,
Now. There's just a loud beeping still had to do. The narrator forgot everything about the previous attempts. And did something. Sorry if you didn't hear everything that just happened. I forgot it was on the loading screen.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I was just ranting about what
Stanley
happened in the
decided to
5th
go to the
ending.
meeting
What would have
room.
happened.
Perhaps he had
What
simply
did
missed a
happen.
memo.
What is going to happen. Oh, gotta keep watch. It could be anywhere. Anywhere. I can't go through doors apparently. Still
When Stanley
wary.
came to a set of 2 open doors.
That's the
This
right.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
This
the
window?
employee lounge first,
Yeah, it's
just
right
to
there.
admire it.
It's back. Anyway, so there's another way I can go. Obviously, that's exactly where I'm gonna go.
Yes, this room. What a But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I took the first open door on my
Stanley
left.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know you can go up here. That's what I
Look,
want to try and
Stanley,
do.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
I don't
but
know what's
you
up here,
all this
but
time.
I do know how
There's
you jumped
someone
down
you've
here.
been neglecting,
I remember
Stanley.
this.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. But in his eagerness
Really?
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell
I
him what
tried
to do,
to-
Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you're very
Huh? Hey, this is new. I don't remember this.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Rare
How is that
dialogue
possible?
and rare
They
scene.
never stop.
Same time.
Surely I was mistaken.
Who had copy machine trouble? Is it all the same? Yeah, it looks like all the same lines of paper. That's a lot of paper. How much money did this cost in ink and paper? Ooh, telephone. I heard a beep. What's in here? Just paper. So much paper! It just ends at the end of this door. So, I'm gonna go this way
Stanley
again.
came to a set of 2 open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
It's not there anymore.
just to admire it.
Employee
The
lounge.
lounge was sublime,
Admiring.
a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's try this again. Okay. Door.
Stanley was
Door.
so bad at following directions, it's incredible. he
And
wasn't 5
stand and
years
wait
ago.
until it's done.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Take a minute
I
to
realize that investing
gaze
your
upon
trust
what
in
this
someone
place
else can be
is.
difficult. But
Danger.
the fact is that the story has
Lots
been
of
about
boxes.
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying
There's
to
a
make
door
every
there and the door
decision by
there.
yourself. Now, I'm
Gotta make
not
another
asking for
decision
me.
now, don't I?
I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Okay,
To
go there.
put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Uh-oh. Telephone.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Do I have to pick up the phone? Is there anything else I can do? Well, it looks like the cord, the outlet.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I
Hope for
did
a life
it.
reunited once.
I think, maybe.
Wait. Oh,
I did.
goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I did
No,
something.
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music
This
comes
sounds
in, fade to white,
roll credits. I'm
Not
reading it.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an
incorrect
incorrect course of
choice.
action. How is that even possible?
Possible.
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
What?
What did you... Wait a second. Did I
Did I
just
just
see...
say no?
No, that's not possible.
Yes,
I can't
can
believe
be.
it. How had
How
I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley.
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I can't
I can't
believe I
believe
was
I
so
was
mistaken.
mistaken.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it
Oh my
entirely.
God, I'm so
It's
bad
as
at
though
reading.
You completely ignored even the most basic safety
protocol
protocol
for
for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp
I
the
hate
severity
copying.
of the situation?
Like,
Well, I
I'm
won't
trying.
have that kind
Okay,
of
guys,
risk on
I'm
my
trying
watch.
to read it.
I'm going to
It's
stop
not
the game for
working.
a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also
It's a
be
video.
the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Okay.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which
I'd set
choice
fire to
would
the
you make?
orphans.
Remember
No.
that unlike
Maybe.
here, the
I don't
real
know.
world makes sense.
Orphans
and at
not
no
coming
time
for you.
should
I'm
you
kidding.
make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking
Yes.
with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood,
Hitler.
that person is not real.
It's Hitler.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
A what? A bag of sack and crack? Practice with who? I don't have another person in this room with me. I'm alone. Except for the troll who lives in my closet, but yeah, he doesn't come out much.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Why is there captions
Most
now?
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I like this. Oh.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun
Danger
to deteriorate
everywhere.
as a result of
now
narrative
bye.
contradiction. But not to worry.
This does not
now
look...
that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Hey, you pushed me out of the way. It's a gate.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
Fred.
we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to
makes
get you
some sense.
home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Why isn't it? Because you're a loser. So I gotta go all the way back to my first choice. Right or left?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly
Yep.
as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Yep, I'm
When
right for
Stanley
this.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
Noises
Even if there were a way to
making.
continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work?
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Why don't you shut the game
What's
down?
the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No! Don't shut it down yet! I'm not done! Aw. Well, at least we're near the end of the episode anyway. Okay.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
This is the
It was the only
decision.
thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Sure.
You just had to see?
Maybe?
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No?
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Okay, jeez.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Yeah.
That there's a world
last
outside
episode.
of you?
Ah!
You're a child.
Hey!
Oh.
I'm not a child, I'm a teen. Thank you very much.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Good
It
for
would have
that,
been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Okay. Maybe it
Behave
restarted.
exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Wonder what happens. Something happens. I opened up the game. Or not opened up the game, but he was like, just behave exactly as Stanley would.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't understand. Anyway guys, that was it for today's episode. Hope you liked. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below if you are on your thoughts of this video. I don't understand what's going on right now. I'm guessing this is a glitch. Everything is black. But, yeah. Chat, if you liked, please leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace!